emergency services gets called. Harvey called the police
Harvey
on me.
called the cops.
When I told the vet this, the vet said, yeah, I'd feed him more for your own safety.
Feed the cat, bro.
Go back to what I normally feed him.
Yo, what's up, honkers? Today we're going to be reacting to Jordan Howlett. This channel was recommended to me by none other than Azu. I didn't really know about this guy. I've seen him every once in a while, but he's always like the guy that's like, come here, I need to tell you something. Did you know that ducks have Anyway, today's secret word is juice. If you comment the secret word down below, I will give your comment a heart. All right, let's get right into today's video. What is that?
I'm not gonna lie to you, this idea works.
That's a
This idea is
Hornet,
actually
or
perfect.
wasp,
Come here. If it was with any other,
Don't those things remember?
They remember your face. They go for vengeance. They are very aggressive.
Why a plastic cup?
I don't know. Oh, and red wasp specifically have extra bad venom. They're worse than the black ones.
With any other bug, this is a beautiful idea.
Yeah.
But with this specific bug, I don't think people understand. They call this bug the John Wick of hornets. Do you want to know why?
Right.
Because this hornet specifically, if you become rivals with it, they're very persistent.
They are.
This specific hornet can survive for weeks in water, fully submerged, like 5 to 10 minutes. But if there's a little bit of air with that water, weeks. On top of that, it has photographic memory. We love that. Yep. And also, I guess it can spray venom? There's been stories of hornets being outside of houses for days, waiting. Again, like John Wick. At this point, if you see a hornet, just walk the other way.
That is terrifying. Let's see what the fuck this is. What the fuck is he about the juice? What is this?
A pomegranate.
Is that a pomegranate or dragon fruit?
It's a pomegranate. Dragon fruit look different.
I've never juiced a pomegranate before.
Oh, it's pomegranate.
So we'll see how much gets out of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I love me some pomegranate juice. Ooh, and that crunch.
That sound is so satisfying.
Okay, last pomegranate here. I already know this is going to be a good one. Hold on.
You just gotta strain it, make sure you don't get any seeds.
Is retail price $17 worth of organic pomegranate juice.
That's $17? Bro, where are you going shopping? A fucking Whole Foods? Like, Jesus Christ.
Pomegranate juice is expensive.
That is crazy.
No, pomegranate juice is expensive.
I guess. Shit, dude. Fuck. Also, how much? Okay, let's see.
And we squeezed roughly $15 worth of pomegranates here. So we're going to see how much we actually got.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, it's looking good.
Is he going to eat it?
Are we going to get there?
Oh my God.
That's awesome. So I'm not going to lie to you. This
Get your money worth.
Maybe $1 off. The only difference is this is very aesthetically pleasing. I've actually never had pomegranate juice before. So
how's it taste? How's it taste?
It's good. It's got a slight tartness to it, but it's good.
Sir, your glasses.
Let me tell you.
Where do you have a second pair?
Yeah, second one ready.
Man must be rich. I wish I had a second pair of glasses. Why did he just throw them?
For real.
Oh my God. I wasn't prepared for that. His optometrist loves him. Yeah, I imagine, bro. Fucking. So how much was this bottle on the right for?
15.
Wait, so it was $2 cheaper. I don't know if that's worth it. How much is the juicer? Well,
the juicer, you can do more than just pomegranates. You can make any kind of juice so long as the fruit you use has juice.
I guess.
I would say it's worth it if you drink a lot of juice.
Why is he
People
are Okay, now what are you gonna do? You're just gonna hold it there forever?
These people are just dumb.
Number one, bug was captured. Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
good
the
job.
news, right? It's step
good
2.
job.
That's the part that might get a little interesting
Yeah.
because that
Unfortunately, you're
specific
also
bug,
stuck.
right? And this is a fun fact. That specific bug relies on its senses, and the most important sense that it relies on, come here, is photographic memory.
Yep.
I'm actually serious.
Yep.
Those specific bugs have photographic memory, and they do, in fact, hold grudges.
They do.
That then leads to the question, what do you do when you catch the bug in the cup? Nothing. Actually,
Nothing.
You stay there.
You would stay there for the rest of your
forever.
life.
I'm not
Yep.
going to lie to you. The most important thing that you can do, right, is tell your family, hey, the bug is captured. Because
they're
that's
like,
the
"Good
only
job,
thing
man."
you could probably say. Because the minute that you let that cup go, I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
This costs $3.60.
Okay, so people in chat on Twitch are saying that the juicer costs about $100, like 200 something around there. How many fruits would you have to juice to be worth it?
This costs
All fruit.
$3.69, and this pineapple costs $2.99. Let's see how much juice I can get out of a whole pineapple with pressing it myself at home.
Okay.
I also got a $2 pineapple. Come here. Here's the thing. The whole reason
Of course
I
you
got
did.
the cast iron juicer
Of course you
was
did.
He seems so
because of this.
happy.
So I now want to see how much juice I can get out of a pineapple. Here we go. Now, mind you, this person is amazing at juicing things. I didn't even know that you needed a juicing bag.
A juicing
until today,
bag.
And I got this one from a hardware store. I'm excited. We're going to start juicing this pineapple. Get this going. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now we're going to cut these this way and then put them in the bag and juice them. Okay, we're gonna put these in the bag.
Some of the most cursed information I've ever found out about was that pineapples have little tiny needles in them, and that's why if you eat too many of them, your mouth starts to hurt.
They are digesting you. It's actually an enzyme in them.
I see. Like you're eating glasses of fruit.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, actually.
Okay. This is only a quarter of the pineapple.
Wait a minute. That was a quarter? Wait a minute.
There we go. That is the last of the pineapple. Okay, this was a $12 container of organic fresh squeezed pineapple juice.
Right.
This was from our $2 pineapple that we just squeezed. We're gonna put this.
If this fills
in a
this
identical
up,
container and see just how much juice we got out of it. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay.
You know,
Oh,
for how
my
expensive
going,
that
keep
juicer
going.
was, he's making his money worth by making these
No way.
videos.
oh, 100%.
Hold on.
We're getting the juicer. We're getting one.
Yes, we are.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
so I don't want to be that guy. I have to be the skeptic here. He just so happened to have the exact same glass bottle empty lying around, and it had just the pineapple had just the right amount to fill it up to the same spot as the other bottle.
Now that you put it that way.
I'm not going to say for certain anything here. However, I will say it is very weird.
It's a slightly different at the neck.
That is almost identical, and it saved us like $10.
They are slightly different color, though.
Oh my goodness.
I think.
Because this is how much a cat.
I'm going to have to trust you on that, Chatter. I'm going to have to trust you on that.
Because
You're
this
overfeeding your
is how
cats?
much a cat is supposed to eat in a day. This.
So this is Harvey. Come here.
Listen, okay? I know exactly
Harvey
where this
says
shit...
you're wrong.
I know exactly what this is fucking going. Okay? Harvey is like, look, all right, if I feed him that much, he's gonna be yelling at me all day. All day. And I don't want to hear it. I really don't.
Yeah.
I saw this yesterday and I was like, you know what? Let me try to feed Harvey less food than I give him because he's a relatively bigger cat. I fed him less food. He was not happy. Want to know why? Because I fell asleep.
No.
And I woke up. Harvey opened my door. I did not know he could do that until I fed him less food. Not only did he open my door, he turned on my light.
Wait,
I
how?
don't know how he did it. And he just kept staring at me until I gave him more food. So the thing is, right, less food is great unless you have a cat that's just that just does not want to cooperate. I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie to you. Harvey normally likes to get what he
Listen,
wants.
man, listen.
It is not to catch you stealing.
He just wanted you to know at any moment he could take you out.
Yeah, anytime he can just destroy you.
It is not to catch you stealing.
So allegedly, the Walmart CEO, right, made a statement about a day ago saying that he's willing to shut down all Walmarts around the world
Okay.
if they keep losing money in theft. Apparently, they're losing too much money in theft. They lost
Anyway.
about $3 billion this year in theft.
There's no way it's that much. There is zero way it's that much. Right?
Well, think of it like this. You have, well, number one, the riots, where a lot
Yeah.
of stuff was stolen.
Right.
And then, not on top of that, you also have the regular thieves who, like, run in, grab a TV, run out. But then you also have your average Joe who's either too poor or too much of a cheapskate and will, as they're checking out, scan the wrong item.
I see.
So, like, somebody has a T-bone steak and they'll scan, I don't know, a stick of butter.
If you see someone stealing baby formula and diapers, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Come
I
here.
work
Guess how
for
much
Walmart.
Walmart makes in profit every year?
Over 100 billion, probably.
$152 billion
Yeah,
in profit.
okay.
And that's actually on the website. So clearly that's not going to happen. They're not closing anything. And the thing is, right, if you really are worried about theft so much, right?
Right.
And you're willing to go to the lengths of creating devices that show exactly how things are being scanned at the self-checkout, why not just actually have real cashiers again? Right? Or make Walmart 24 hours.
Thank you.
Or add
Yeah.
Apple Pay. You know, just do certain things that might prevent this. Because if
Just do
not,
something.
people are just going to get smarter.
Yeah.
And nothing's really, you know what I mean?
You take an
Yeah,
Oreo.
Like you can't
Part of why we don't shop at Walmart is they don't have real people at registers anymore.
I always just go to the self-checkout lane every time because the people that do work at the thing, they're only getting paid minimum wage most of the time, which is bullshit, by the way. And they're just slow. They're so fucking slow. Like, I can do it faster in a self-checkout line. And I heard that they're trying to get rid of the self-checkout because of theft. No. If you do that, I'll just order online. I'll never go in store ever again.
You take an Oreo and you stick it in the microwave.
Come here. What kind
How
of
many
microwave
ways are you gonna call me poor?
did I just see right now? I'm gonna go do some.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like I blanked for like 5 seconds. That microwave just have like a...
You take an Oreo.
The microwave
Stick it in the microwave.
chauffeured the Oreo
What
into
the
its chamber.
fuck?
Come here. What kind of microwave did I just see right now? I'm gonna go do some research. I want to see how much that microwave is.
Do not do the research.
Yeah, so
you
I
cannot
went over
afford
to
it.
Home Depot. Right?
Yeah.
Come here, because I couldn't find the microwave in person. I went
Right.
over there. I said, "Excuse me, do you have a microwave that, you know, if you push a button, it slides in like a drawer?" He's like, "Yeah, it's called a drawer microwave."
A
And I was like,
drawer
"Well, I wanna see.
microwave.
I might want that microwave." He looked at me and said, "You don't want to buy this microwave." And I said,
Okay.
"Why?" He said, "I promise you, you do not have the budget to buy this microwave." And I was like, "How dare you say
Oh
that?"
my
I'm like, "How
God.
much is the microwave?" He said it's $2,000. I'm like, "Sir, you are absolutely right." And that guy
Yeah, I would... yeah, that's way too much money for a fucking microwave.
walked right out of there. I'm fine with my microwave. I don't need a new one.
Yeah.
People don't know this, but this is actually the right way to eat a cinnamon roll. We start by unraveling it from the center and
Do people not do this?
You are despicable.
Do people not do this? This is how I eat a cinnamon roll. I like doing from the middle because it looks like something that I... You know, let's just move on.
start by unraveling it from the center and
This one's European.
Get so close. We need to talk about this. Closer. Back it up a little bit. That's not the right way to eat a cinnamon roll. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
it is.
The middle is not to be eaten first. It is
Who
to be eaten
cares?
last. Not only do I know how to eat a cinnamon roll, I know how to bake one even better. and
Oh,
I'll show
really?
you.
Okay.
So first you're
Are we
just going to
getting
get
a
regular
recipe?
cinnamon rolls like at the store. And then when you lay them out to cook, you're going to put heavy whipping cream in between the spaces of the cinnamon rolls before you put them in the oven.
Oh,
But
the
putting
big
the heavy
factory.
whipping cream in between the spaces will actually make the cinnamon rolls just like the Cinnabon ones that you get like at the mall. So as you can see, the heavy whipping cream makes the cinnamon rolls way bigger. And
Ooh,
I'll show
that's
you how to
fucking
properly eat it.
awesome.
You're supposed to eat the outside first. The middle is always the reward. Look what happens when you eat the middle first. Look at this. Does that even look right to you? That doesn't work. It's
But you could still unravel it from
You're
the.
left with sadness.
But you could still eat from the outside, like.
not right. I'm
Tell me the biggest lie an adult has ever told you, and when you figured out it was a lie.
That adults definitely don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're all just big children that act like they know what they're doing.
She said, tell me what the biggest lie was an adult told you.
Oh, well, I was told it whenever I was like 5 that by the time you're 18, you'll know what you're going to do.
When I was a
You
kid,
won't have
my
a
dad in
calculator in your
fact told me
pocket
that
all
it
the
was
time.
illegal to turn the lights on inside the car while it was
Yes,
Oh
mine did
my
too.
god!
It's literally not, and I can drive with the lights on just fine.
Yep. Kind of hard to see out the back whenever you have the light on, but I remember whenever I turned 16, I found out it wasn't fucking illegal. That was like one of the first things I did. I was like, fuck you, Dad. I want to turn the lights on.
When I was a kid, my dad in fact told me that it was illegal to turn the lights on inside the car while it was in motion.
And it's
Come
not.
here. I now understand that he said that because he just didn't want me to turn the lights on in the car.
Yeah.
But nobody updated me on that information. So for the longest time, I always thought it was illegal to turn the lights on in the car while the car was moving, and it was an immediate 20-year sentence in jail.
Wow,
so
20
as a
years.
grown man with my own car, I never turned on the lights in the car until
Really?
one day I literally had to. It was too dark, but coincidentally,
That was like one of the first questions I asked in driver's ed. Is it illegal to turn? And they're like, no. I'm like, what? Like,
I got pulled over. When the cop came to the side of the window, I'm in tears. And he goes, do you know why I pulled you over? And I said, it's because I had my lights on in the car while it was in motion. And he goes, no, your tail lights are you okay? And I'm like, no. So instead of giving me a ticket, he recommended me to a good therapist. It was a lot going on. It's not illegal, but
oh, yeah.
This device stops you from using your mobile phone. You can lock
Oh, I
in this
hate this
case
thing.
for up to 99 hours.
fun fact.
Why would you just have self-control to not use your phone?
If you don't have the self-control to just not use your phone, you don't have the self-control to not just rip that thing open.
Yeah, like, they can be broken. Like, what is...
These
It's
are
it's
unbreakable.
flimsy. It's plastic.
I didn't know that, right? My friend bought this yesterday.
Apparently it's
You
unbreakable,
can put
okay.
your phone in it, and then you put
It's
a code
not.
on it, you close it, and you put a time limit. And it literally traps your phone inside that case for however long you set the timer for, and you cannot open it. It's like impossible. I jokingly put it for 5 hours yesterday and closed it because I'm like, oh, that's a cute little device. It's not cute, it's serious because my phone was locked in it for 5 hours.
Okay.
I'm like, I just want my phone back. And my
Go
friend's
watch
like,
TV,
well,
bro.
you're gonna have to wait 5 hours. And I was like, well, can I at least bring the device back to my house? He's like, no. So I had to leave the phone at my friend's house for 5 hours.
Yeah?
It works. What I'm saying is it works very well.
You guys are over.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Josh and Molly use that, and they broke it instantly.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I'm pretty sure you can break that shit. I guess maybe you could use that to, like, lock your kid's phone away. Or maybe have a better parenting thing than giving your kid a phone at way too young of a fucking age.
If they're not leaving the house unsupervised, they don't need a phone.
Exactly. I'm tired of these, like, 5-year-old kids having fucking iPhone 16s or whatever. Like, bruh, what the fuck?
You guys are overfeeding your cats. Because this is how much a
Oh,
cat
this
is
again.
supposed to eat.
Wait,
As you guys know, right, this is
Yeah.
Harvey.
right.
Come here. I wanted to try this one more time. I wanted
Yeah.
to give him the
One more time.
appropriate amount
One more time.
of cat food, right? Apparently it's like half of a cup. Well, after I did that, right, Harvey, he ate it and I thought there was no problems until
Okay.
later on, he kept scratching himself on my phone and repeatedly kept pressing the power button. Well, when that happens, emergency services gets called. Harvey called the police
Harvey
on me.
called the cops.
When I told the vet this, the vet said, yeah, I'd feed him more for your own
Yeah,
safety.
feed
So,
the
I think I'm
cat,
just gonna
bro.
Go back to what I normally feed him.
Is you just pull that, put them on your nose.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
That I ran
I already have regular
Very
glasses,
creepy.
though.
Jerry, please.
What?
Please, I beg you.
What, you want those?
I will become the villain.
Why do you want those? You have regular glasses.
I don't need to see. I just need to look cool.
I can just get you clip-ons, like...
I don't need it. I must be the villain.
They're super uncomfy? I bet they are.
I don't want them anymore.
Outside of my room, I saw this and I told myself, oh my goodness, there are glasses that exist. First off, that you can just pinch on. That's awesome. And second, that can make you look like Dr. Otto Octavius from Spider-Man.
How well do the glasses work with the eye tracking tech? Not well.
Not well at all.
Pinch on. That's awesome. And second, that can make you look like Dr. Otto Octavius from Spider-Man. I have no idea where to find them. I just started running outside, seeing the nearest store, asking the store owner, where can I get my Dr. Otto Octavius sunglasses? They told me to leave, but that...
I mean, I would too.
I've seen in my life, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So today we're in a house that not only has this one slide that goes...
Why do you need this?
Jerry, please.
What?
Joey, we need it. Please.
No! You're gonna hurt yourself.
I will drill the hole myself.
Brother, you will hurt yourself. I know you will. If we ever own a house in our lifetime, which is looking very unlikely, then sure, why not? Anyway.
So today we're in a house that not only has this one slide that goes all the way from the top and down to the kitchen, but if you wait, we also have a second slide that goes all the way from the 6th floor down to the basement, but it also...
You have a 6th floor in your house? What the fuck? This is... Y'all are too rich.
It makes a quick stop so you can get in this hidden area, maybe watch a movie.
That is so cool that there are slides inside of the house. That is awesome. Come here. Did you say 6 stories? Did you say that's a 6-story house? Does that make sense?
Like,
I've
yeah, no.
heard of or seen somebody with a house that is 6 stories tall. Does that make sense? I typed
I
in on my phone.
have 6 stories in my closet.
6-story houses for sale.
I have
You wanna know what it
books.
showed me? It showed me the Sims video game, because quite literally that is the only realistic time that I will see nor build a house that is 6 stories tall. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I still have yet to find a house that is that big.
Me too. That is insane. Maybe Walmart said...
Yeah, no, not only... Walmart's done with the stealing thing. They've had enough. I don't know how your guys' Walmart does it. Mine, I'm terrified to even go anymore. You want to know why? Because the thing is, not only do they have a scale, right? They now have an aerial camera that if you miss one thing in the scanning area, it will show you footage of you with a thing in your hand, and the thing says, please put this in the bagging area. You can't leave without scanning everything in the bagging area.
You want to bet? You want to bet? Just because you're guilting me doesn't mean that they can't leave.
Verbatim. Yeah. Not only that, Walmart employees swarmed around me. I'm just trying to get a Lunchable. One of the employees right next to me goes, "What you trying to do?" I'm sorry, they're lined
Bro,
up.
Come on,
right?
man.
Security is like it's like a national bank. Now they'll do all of that, but they still won't have Apple Pay. That they still don't want to do that though.
I think that's a weird flex in your world.
I probably because doesn't Apple like charge like a service or whatever for just being able to use it at your store?
I don't know.
That sounds something like Apple would do.
Something that's a weird flex in your world that no one else probably ever thinks about.
I have not paid full price for a pizza in over 20 years. Come here. And as president of the Fast Food Secrets Club, I'm going to share with you guys the Domino's Pizza Fast Food Secret. Okay, so for those of you guys who like ordering large pizzas, okay, listen closely. What you do is order the pizza online and order it for carryout.
Okay.
You know why? Because when you order the large pizza, put 3 toppings on there, right? You can put extra cheese as a topping if you don't want like a bunch of toppings.
I'm listening.
Now, before you actually pay for the pizza, type in the coupon code 9174. It takes off 40% of each large pizza that has 3 toppings on it.
What?
If you guys like medium pizzas, put 5 toppings on it and then type in the code 5162. That is a 40% off coupon for any medium pizzas with 5 toppings on it.
Does that still work?
Is that real? Please tell me that's real.
Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real?
It doesn't work anymore. Oh.
Not a secret if you share it with everyone.
What the fuck?
It took me an hour and 25 legal minutes to figure out what this was. Get so close right now.
That's a
Why
food.
did it take you that long?
It's literally a thing that's used for food prep, my guy.
Called 2 Best Buys, a Home Depot, I called Lowe's, and I called McDonald's.
It's just an automatic one.
Anybody knew what this was, and the McDonald's employee actually told me. He asked me, he said, "Are you by yourself?" I said, "Yes." He said, "It's called a Sopito electric French fry cutter."
Ooh.
I'm like, oh my goodness. He said, right now it's discounted, but he said, do not get it unless you're serious about your French fries. If you want to take them to the next level, I'm ready to take my French fries to the next level. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks really cool. Hopefully this helped you guys because it took a while for me to figure this out.
I'm pretty sure you could. It's not just for potatoes. You could literally put like a green bell pepper in there, red bell pepper. You could put onions in that. It would probably slice them up still the same.
Phone background and incoming text message. So it always looks like somebody just texted.
You want to know what's funny, right? They conducted a study.
That is such a... Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Years ago, where they tested 100 people who claim to be extroverted, right? Outgoing, who loves to be social. Then they also tested 100 people who are introverted, people who like to keep to themselves, who don't like being social at all. Right? And what they found in the case study is that the majority introverted people are just smarter than extroverted people, right? Mind you, this is a smaller study, but it was still interesting because they claim introverted people are just more clever. And this is a tactic that introverted people use to get out of social situations. They'll make their wallpapers incoming text messages to be like, hey, I'm getting a text, I gotta go. My friend who's extremely introverted, what he does is he screenshots an incoming call and makes it his wallpaper and sets a 6-minute alarm, and the alarm tone is his ringtone. So it makes it sound like he's getting a call so he can get out of any conversation he might not want to be in. It's brilliant.
Men leave their...
Or just be like me, where anytime I'm in a situation I don't want to talk to them, I just don't say anything and I just walk away. I do the Irish goodbye. You know?
So long, fare thee well, so long, fare thee well.
Every single day men leave their homes with no bag. That's because we have giant pockets.
Men leave their homes with no bag, no water bottle, no...
See, here's the thing that people have to understand, right?
I bring a water bottle with me.
Every man, we only leave the house with 3 things. That is
wallet,
phone,
wallet, keys.
Those are the 3 things that we always make sure we have before we leave the house. And this is why. Here's the mentality. If I have my keys, I can drive where I have to get to. If I have my wallet, I can purchase what I need to in an emergency.
True.
And if I have my phone, I can call the house if I forgot one of those 3 things, if that makes sense. Right. But here's the thing. For men, we always lose one of those 3 items every time we leave the house. It's always
not
like,
really.
Where did my keys go? Or where's my wallet? Or where is my phone? We always do the pat down before we leave, right? Front, back, front, to make sure we have all of our things.
I always do the pat down.
If us as men had anything else to take care of, we would lose it. We only need the 3 things because anything more than 3, we're losing them.
McDonald's, their CEO said that they're starting to see.
I used to carry the pew pew with me, but I don't really go outside anymore.
McDonald's, their CEO said that they're starting to see pushback on some of their prices.
I fucking hope
McDonald's
so.
is starting to forget their role here.
Exactly. Okay. In my mind, McDonald's is supposed to be the cheap food that you go to for whenever you're really hungry and like desperate. Okay. I'm sorry, but $10 for a fucking meal that it costs the same at McDonald's, that I could go to like some regular ass restaurant and sit down and eat and get for the same price? Nah.
Here. Come here. McDonald's was a place that you go to when you had $3 in your bank account and you don't get paid till next week and you just want a meal with some kind of substance. McDonald's was there to save the day, right? This was already said before, but McDonald's thinks that we were eating their food because it was just that delicious. No, we were eating there because it was cheap. It was affordable, right? It was delicious for the price that it was at, right? Does that make sense? The fact that now McDonald's is raising their prices so high, parents used to ask their kids if they had McDonald's money. Parents are starting to not have McDonald's money. Does that make sense? Right? McDonald's took away the snack wrap. They took away all day breakfast. They took away the dollar menu. Right? The difference between McDonald's
they don't have the dollar menu anymore. They got the fucking
if any fast food place had
value
any kind of
menu.
brains, they would lower their prices right under McDonald's because people who are struggling still need a burger. Does that make sense?
True.
Krispy Kreme here in Guadalajara.
I mean, that's the only thing Burger King's doing well is their chicken nuggets are shit, but man, they're cheap.
Did you see that?
Are those bees?
They're bees.
I mean, are you gonna be the one to clear them out?
No.
Then the employee ain't gonna do it either.
Shut it down. I don't want the employee to clear it out. Shut the whole dang place down.
I agree. I bet the owner doesn't.
Yes, Zelda, bees may require sugar. However, I require that bees not be in the food I'm eating.
True. Also, we can't really kill them because we need bees.
I don't want them dead. I want them not in the food.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme here in Guadalajara, Mexico, and look at all the bees.
Oh my God.
Right? Come here. Back when I worked at Krispy Kreme, they actually had protocol for situations like this, right? Believe it or not.
Really?
I'm sorry. But they called it a code yellow. You can only imagine
of course.
why. And that is because bees are attracted to things like nectar or pollen
or sugar.
Propolis, which is a mixture that honeybees would make, right? To put it in like layman's terms, bees love sweet. So when there were openings inside of Krispy Kreme stores, sometimes overnight bees would form hives. Literally in the cases. Now, depending on the severity of how many bees are in the case, we can normally just like close off the actual like area itself and still sell donuts for a little bit, depending on how bad it can get. Also, fun fact, bees don't like donut holes. So, you know, the donut holes are at least good to go.
Why don't they like donut holes? That is weird. That is some weird information to have. What is a piece of information that you learn that feels illegal to know? It's very easy to hack ATMs.
Piece of information that you learned that feels illegal to know.
3 years ago, Olive Garden accidentally released a document explaining all of their recipes for most of their things, including
Continue.
Their world-famous Alfredo sauce. Come here. However, they deleted it from the internet, and they were asking me if I knew the recipe, right? Because I'm the president of the Fast Food Secrets Club.
Right.
Now, mind you, I didn't tell them that I knew it or I didn't know it. However, they double-charged me for my food last week, and they did not refund me. So, yes, I do know it. It's in these book of secrets, and now everybody else is going to. Olive Garden. You're going to do 3 ounces of butter, 1 tablespoon of garlic. You want to saute those together on a saucepan on medium heat for about a minute.
Okay.
Then is going to be 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 cup of milk, 1 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of Parmesan, and 1/2 cup of Romano cheese. And then you're going to want to add salt and pepper to make sure that the taste is just right. Have fun.
But problem is, Jordan, you didn't explain how to do all of that. Like how low heat, how fast do we have to do it? These are factors whenever making a sauce, my guy.
Crack the egg on the flat surface, not the edge of the pan. Okay?
Fun fact about eggs, right? Come here. When you crack an egg on a flat surface, it helps keep the membrane intact.
It does.
He's not saying it right.
Pieces and shells together.
It's eggy.
You can crack an egg on a flat surface by tapping it, but it's way more effective if you just drop the egg on the flat surface.
This is true. This is actually true. However, it takes a little longer. So whenever I was doing like food prep for sometimes, we weren't allowed to do that just because it's messy and it just takes longer.
If you were to drop an egg from a certain height onto a flat surface, it's a perfect break. And then you'll have all the yolk and no shells, and I'll show you. Super simple. Just drop it from a high surface. Perfect break. Stays intact.
Yep.
Shell's good. We'll do it another.
By the way, guys, the reason he's doing it on a plate is just because of how fucking like dirty it can make the surface. You can use your countertop. I am just going to let you know it will leave a little residue, and salmonella is not a good thing to have just on your counter. So if you do crack eggs like this, please use a surface like he's doing.
Another one. Perfect break. No shells. 3rd time's a charm. Do it from a higher height, right? Looking right at you. Perfect break. No shells.
Yep.
Take a look. All
No
yolk,
shells, baby.
Try it out.
We'll give it the knock test, right?
Ooh.
You guys understand, right?
That
The
fucking
knock
looked
test
good.
For bread is a real thing and is predominantly amongst New Yorkers, right? I made bread one time. It was for a work party, right? I make the bread, I bring it to the party. I just made it. Right?
Did you do the knock
Bring it down
test?
to the table. This coworker I had from New York picked the bread up, knocked on the bread, and he just put it back down. And I'm like, are you going to try the bread? Come here. He said, I wouldn't even waste my butter on that bread right there. I never, ever wanted to make bread ever again. So please understand, New Yorkers know what they're talking about when it comes to bread.
True.
Homemade bread is good.
It is. Oh.
I don't think you guys understand, right? People who love shoes or sneakers, they love shoes. Like, they'll value that over people.
It's kind of crazy how much it is. Also, didn't the sneaker market recently crash?
Why is the sneaker market even a thing?
Why do you think there's a fucking Pokemon card thing, dude? They're just art on a card.
Yeah,
on a piece of cardboard.
It's cardboard that's been printed on.
Right, so if you get them dirty or if you crease them, they're basically like useless to people who love shoes like that. I had a friend in college, right? The school gave him a financial aid disbursement. That's money that you get for food and educational purposes.
Right. Did he buy
$2,000?
Did he buy shoes
for 3 months? Right. He wanted this expensive pair of shoes. He bought the $500 pair of shoes and put those little protectors on the bottom. We walked along a dirt path and he showed me the protectors because he ripped them off, not knowing we had to walk back. So we got that first pair dirty. So we went to the store and bought the same pair that day for another $500.
What the fuck?
He creased that pair, then bought a third pair and spent $1,500 in the same 3 pairs of shoes because he said school's temporary, but shoes are forever.
Clearly, they're not.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're not meant to be forever.
Oh my god. Oh,
so ridiculous.
You're gonna want to do a dry rot test. So put your fingers and pull.
You know what? I'm probably gonna be fucking spending over about $6,000 on a fucking model. So like, I guess I can't fucking.
Sir, that is so different.
Yeah, but still,
you're doing it for work.
Yeah, but I don't need it, right? I could just use this model forever.
You could just stream without a model.
That's also true.
You could stream without a microphone. You could do a lot of things.
If it rips easy.
Hey, there's other ways, to test to see if a shirt is good or not. My friend would do the dry rot testing where he would just rip the shirts in the store. That's fun. We were having a conversation while we were thrifting. I'm talking to him. Mid-conversation, he just rips a shirt. I'm like, hey, buddy.
What are you doing?
Why are we doing that? He's explaining to me that it was a dry rot test, and this is how you see if the shirts are good quality or not, things of that nature.
Right.
Well, the thrift store itself didn't find that too appealing because they charged him for every shirt that he ripped. He ripped 8 of them. He didn't have money, so I had to pay for the shirts.
My
so
god!
Just ask the people if the shirts are good. You don't have to rip them.
Yeah, you don't have to rip. Oh, apples? Okay.
Juicing!
Hell yeah, more juicing!
See how this goes. Oh my god.
Yes.
That noise, so good.
Oh, it makes me so happy.
Okay, this is the last of the apple juice. Now we're going to compare. Okay, this is my favorite part. Okay, right. $8 container of freshly squeezed organic apple juice. This is $4 worth of apples. We're going to compare
half
in identical glasses and see how much we got.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, off to a good start.
All right.
Not too bad. Are we gonna get there? No.
Are we gonna get there?
Come close. Getting close.
Oh, that's almost.
Okay, so this was $4
it's almost.
and this was $8. And the difference in juice was this much, which means theoretically, this is a $4 cup of juice. And I wouldn't know any of this unless I had a juicer. I'm really loving this.
He's so excited, bro. Stop Wait, stop breaking your glasses.
It's illegal for your boss
Don't worry
to
about
tell
it. He
you
has
that
more.
you're not allowed to discuss your pay with your coworkers, including bonuses.
See, and fun fact about talking about pay with coworkers is this. I wasn't allowed to talk about my pay with my coworkers. That's what my boss told me. Until one day, my coworker was talking about, oh, we need to get paid more. And I was like, I agree. Getting paid $12 an hour is not enough.
Yeah, it's
and he
not.
said, Jordan, I'm getting paid $15 an hour. And I was
what?
like, did you get a bonus? Come here. He said, Jordan, that's the legal minimum wage. Did you not know that? And I was
Wait
like,
a minute. What?
You guys getting paid $15 an hour? So yeah, definitely ask about that.
Something that's a weird flex in your world.
Please do.
That's bad. But yeah, if you live in a state that doesn't use a state minimum wage, then your minimum wage is $7.50 or $7.25, I think.
Something that's a weird flex in your world that no one else probably ever thinks about.
I found out today that you can put in a prepaid amount for however much gas you want to put in your car, literally at the pump instead of going inside, and I'll show you.
I'm sorry, what?
It's probably depends on location.
All you have to do is press 78989, then hold down the enter button, and now you can put in a prepaid amount that you can pay right here instead of going inside.
What's something you learned that absolutely...
I wonder if that's like universal or if that's just only for that specific thing.
I would imagine it's only that one specific place.
Blew your freaking mind.
You can turn your iPhone into a Samsung phone. So I'm going to further explain so you guys can understand how to do it. Now, this is my friend's phone. He doesn't know I have it. I'm going to prank him by turning his phone into a Samsung. So
that's not
I'm going to show
That's
you all the steps.
mean.
Now, keep in mind, my friend just got this phone, so it's going to be funny when he tries to open it and it looks like a Samsung. What you're going to do is you're going to type in Try Galaxy. It's going to take you here. Now you're going to try to bookmark it and then add it to the home page.
Oh, okay, so it looks like it. Okay.
So now you see Try Galaxy right here. Just open it up. Now your phone is a Samsung phone.
Okay.
And look, the apps even
that's
work
so
too.
good.
The phone call works. The messaging works. All of it works. It even makes Samsung noises. You can even go into the Galaxy store. Look. Boom. And look, if you turn it off and turn it back on, it still looks like a Samsung. So give it a try.
Last time we checked in on Great Value.
I might just do that just because I prefer the Samsung UI.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's so good. I thought it like literally he's like, I'm going to uninstall the iOS on this guy's phone.
I thought that's what he was going to do. That is such a good, harmless prank.
That's so good.
You brand at Walmart because I have some concerns.
Yeah, so this is true.
Okay.
Come here. I thought people were joking at first, but people are buying great value products, the ones that you get from Walmart, right?
Right.
And they're saying to read the ingredients on the back of all of your great value products and read what's inside of them. And it's really, really weird. For example, I got blueberry syrup.
Right.
And look at what the back of the ingredients.
Is there any blueberry in it?
It says may contain traces of anchovies.
I'm sorry, what? How the fuck?
It's prepared in a factory that works with anchovies, so there may be cross-contamination.
Huh. Still, bro, like, why did this factory make anchovies? And
You want to know what's
syrup?
even more upsetting than the freaking anchovies?
What?
First ingredient is corn syrup.
Well, that's normal. We live in America, sir.
At least, you know what? Never mind. To their credit, they do not call this maple syrup. It is
fruit syrup. It's fruit syrup,
and it actually does have blueberry juice concentrate and blueberry puree in it. So you know what? I will give them credit for that.
Yeah, so that's not that bad.
It says may contain traces of anchovies in my blueberry syrup. Not only that, everybody's telling me to read the ingredients on the mini marshmallows.
The mini marshmallows!
I love s'mores, so I'm really scared. Yeah, it says right here, make
tilapia! More fish!
Oh, that's amazing.
What the fuck?
Traces of tilapia. That's fish. Apparently, it only gets weirder. Come here. If you have great value things, read the ingredients.
I will.
I'm so curious now.
Oh man,
that's so good.
Well, if you want if If you liked the video, please remember to like it and comment if you want to see me react to more of Jordan. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.
Hey, Bones, your powder.